2, 1. Okay, here we go again. Galaxy Gaming Summer Duel Tourney. Another match for you. This time we got Pine versus OpenWound on Sentinel. Sentinel, a very, very tightly controlled map. All the health is up top. A lot of good line of sight shots. I'm not really familiar with either of these players. What can you tell us about these guys, Cap?
Sure. Pine is one of the lesser-known players in the Duel community. He doesn't really duel all that much, although when we asked him, he was like, yeah, sure. So he's playing, and believe it or not, he's actually a pretty skilled dueler. So a lot of that skill probably comes from deathmatch, and also I believe he's been tutored a little bit in the past. But, I mean, it'll be kind of interesting to see what kind of performance he can give. OW, which is short for OpenWound, he's kind of surprising. I mean, he can have some blowout games sometimes, but then lately he's been doing a pretty good job. He's got some good duel skill. Put me on my toes a couple of times, and I rarely ever get the chance to play him because he's kind of a night owl. So very interesting, setup here. It'd be interesting to see how this plays out.
Midnight Rider, eh?
Yep.
Who do you think knows the map better or likes the map better?
That is tough. I really don't know. I think maybe they're going to be they might be evenly matched here. I say we find out.
All right, I'll flip a coin. I'll root for Pine. You can root for OpenWound.
Sure.
If you're ready, let's hit it.
All right.
Pine calls have fun. Starting out with Pine. All right, this is my guy. Let's go, Pine. Pine spawns. Goes immediately to the shop. I believe he picks it up. Yep, doing some good link damage there. Takes a lot of damage though too. That darn rocket launcher. Moving away, picking up vials. Again, first minute of a duel. Probably going to be pretty boring. Both players just want material more so than anything else. Pine spamming a combo. Nowhere near OpenWound. Wound goes for the 50. Gets it, but takes a bunch of shock in the process. Pine looking to finish, lands another shock primary. Wound is still pretty healthy, actually. He must have had a pretty good stack. That armor definitely saved him. Pine goes for the armor a little early and pays for it with a rocket. 1-0 OpenWound. Pine coming out of flat pit and gets spawn killed. That is such a bad place to be. This is a high ground control map from hell, wouldn't you say, Cap?
Yeah, it definitely is a king of the hill type map.
Yeah. If you can keep control of the top and the shock, and there's another shock kill from OpenWound. Real spawn kill map too, because your opponent, no matter where they spawn, they're really at a disadvantage as far as material. And as you see there, another big combo from OpenWound. He's definitely opening a wound now.
Oh, for sure.
Guess I picked the wrong guy.
Go ahead and follow OpenWound for a bit. I want to say
let's
this.
check him out.
I think Pine is making a couple of mistakes here. I mean, he allowed himself to get tagged by that rocket at the belt, and then just continued to rush, and it's really put him in kind of a bad position.
He's blindly walking out of spawn points. He needs to know that when you spawn on this map, after you get killed, you are at a severe disadvantage. You really have to get a bearing on where your opponent is and avoid those easy spawn kills. Hey, all right. Here we go. Nice shot called by OpenWound. Good sportsmanship. 6-1 though.
OpenWound is kind of keeping an eye on this 50 armor. He knows that that's kind of critical on this map, but can also be a very dangerous area. So he's
ooh, that was dumb.
That bio.
Yeah, Pine put a nice bio on there to control that area. OpenWound, I guess, thought he could sneak in between it, and he probably could have. Unfortunately for him, there was also shock right there. So good little combo there, bio and shock by Pine, and making OpenWound walk through it. 6-2 though. Still anybody's game, plenty of time. 6-3 in favor of Pine. All right, Pine, that's my guy.
Yeah.
Let's go, Pine.
Yeah. Pine's
kind of sitting on the shield.
Yep.
Yeah. OW respectfully and rightfully going up to top, backing away from that battle. Not going to win that shock battle there out of that little window. A million frags have been had there. I don't care who you think you are not Superman. You cannot avoid a shock combo from there.
Yeah, this map is especially unforgiving.
Yeah.
Oh.
6-4 Pine. Pine coming back. Now, see the difference in OpenWound doesn't just walk right around the corner. knows that this map will punish you for walking out of a spawn point. So, a little more cautious than Pine. Not giving up a spawn kill right away anyway. But he's still at a significant material disadvantage.
Right. OpenWound also trying to land that snipe, like kind of off his guard a little bit there.
Yeah.
Unfortunately missed, and that's going to allow Pine to keep this foothold on Belt while it spawns.
Yep. That's okay. Sometimes you just gotta back off, reset. Ooh, danger, danger, danger. Even walking up the back of those stairs, you'll still get hit by a shot combo up there. Such a rough area. Alright, Wound walking down, picking up some 5s, and Pine's right on top of him. Nice frag, 6-5. Open being very cautious off the spawn, taking a sniper shot and then backing away from that window. You cannot avoid a shot combo anywhere near that. Whole corridor is the exact same size as the shock explosion. You will take some sort of damage if you do not back up.
I think Pine may have made a mistake there. I mean, he had the lead a little bit, and he allowed OpenWound to grab the shock, and I believe he also has the sniper at this point. So
Yes, he does.
Pine basically just handed those two weapons to him on a silver platter, and that may have been
and
a
gave
huge
up position
mistake.
and let him get the belt too. That's okay, 6-5, plenty of time. You know, as we stated before, better to not give up a frag sometimes, especially on this map, because the longer you're alive, the longer you can stack, so. And OpenWound is doing just that, moving towards the rockets now.
Not seeing a lot of damage just yet.
No, both players kind of backed off a little bit. I think they're both more worried about stacking up and getting position on one another. There's some prediction rockets. Both players missing. And there's that shot combo from Pine. That area is so dangerous. There's just nothing you can do. It's just whether you're going to take a big damage or a little damage.
The good thing about that, though, is that OpenWound, he was right next to those triple health packs. So even if he took like a critical combo, he can just back up a little bit, grab 75 HP, and be in tip-top shape again.
Right. He grabs the belt there, but Pine immediately burns it off, and OpenWound's back down to 84 HP, and takes some straight-up flak, 6-6 from Pine. I'm going to go check out Pine now. Pine looking strong, being aggressive now, moving around the map well. Waiting on that high ground, wants to keep the shock control, moving down to get 50. Yep. Staying up top, controlling that shock, getting the ammo, going out on the little deck thing there, pushing OpenWound off that armor platform. That's a good thing to do. You can really control that area with good shock combos.
I don't know if this was intentional or not, but he avoided picking up that shock, and he's actually... Well, he does have ammo,
He went to go... I think he went to go get the 50.
Yeah.
Shock is also such tempting bait. Missing a couple snipers is fine.
Ooh, just missed that combo.
Yeah. Ooh, there was a nice little combo. Good prediction from OpenWound. Burning down a lot of HP from Pine. Didn't get the kill, but still in good position. Pine landing a combo, taking a primary. Both players in a shock battle right now, looking to land that shot, and Pine gets it 7-6. Good shock battle there. Pine working with very little HP though, and OpenWound knows it and just puts a rocket anywhere near him. 13 HP is not going to cut it.
Right, especially with 3 health packs all in a row. It makes you very predictable where your next move is going to be.
Yeah, if there was health packs, then Pine probably could have put up more of a fight, but unfortunately they were already taken. Ooh. Good damage from the shock.
This may be the next Enoch.
Yeah. At least at mid-range. OpenWound got the armor, though, but I think he lost a lot of it in trade. Pine holding that high ground, controlling the shock. Aiming a combo, missed it. Looking for that corner combo. OpenWound spamming the 50. A lot of corner play here. Yep, both players looking to land prediction. Come on, walk into my combo. Walk into my combo. Oh, just walk into my core. That works too. 8-7, Pine. Woohoo! Brave sniper from Open wound, but he paid for it. Standing in that corridor, looking for the headshot, didn't work. Risky, 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 and now he paid for it with 3 frags in a row. Ouch.
Yeah, it looks like Open Wound is being just a little bit too aggressive at this point.
Yeah, the sniper is not something you want to stand in someone's face with because, you know, your opponent has better weapons than you do.
Right.
In
He's
that
got the right
situation,
idea, though. I mean, he's using...
Ooh, walk into my rocket, says Open Wound, and Pine obliges. That was alright, just to get him off of that high ground. Knock him down to the bottom of the map. Very important. Nice little flak there from Pine. Didn't hit, but good placement. That one hit. Good placement. That window is just such a terrible place. Interesting he doesn't go for the hammer jump to get back up top. Maybe he doesn't know that trick.
Yeah, if you're not familiar with impact hammer jumps, you can really burn off.
Ooh, nice rockets. I don't know if he aimed it that way, but they sure look like it. Pine just did some big damage to Open Wound, but he got the armor, so he's stacked back up. Not bad. Yeah, that was one of the first impact jumps that I learned in UT3 because it's quite necessary.
Right.
And it's fun.
Too many failures with that can result in a lot of lost HP. Nice combo.
Big combo from Open Wound. Yeah, that whole area is just shock bait, shock bait, shock bait. Pine holding top.
I definitely noticed that Open Wound is trying to keep a good, good lockdown on that 50 armor.
Yep. Nice sniper from Pine. Open Wound's camping that shield, though. It's such a tough thing to do to try and sit there and cover the 100 armor from Pine's position.
Right. As you can see,
Pine was just forward.
He was just waiting for days for that 50 armor to spawn.
And you really want to walk forward and challenge your opponent's position, camping the 100 belt. But if you do, you're going to be nailed by shot combos.
Right.
You just got to back off and move around the side. Getting goo, charging in. Pine might want to start running down the clock a little bit. He's only up by 1. And both players seem to be pretty evenly matched in terms of skill. So I think he can pull out a victory if he can just get a nice little position kill in that window of death. Jump down into my combo. Oh! Open Wound hits Pine's ball, I believe. 10 to 10.
Gonna follow Open Wound now.
Yeah, all right. I'll stick with Pine. 10 to 10. 3 minutes 50 seconds left. Anybody's game. Pine loading rockets, hanging back. Wound's camping that shield again. Oh, that's such a frustrating thing to do. Can't go up those stairs. Shot combo heaven right there. Ooh, nice little shot.
Got
there
the rocket
is.
exchange
Good
going.
rocket. Pine retakes the lead, spamming the spawn point. Luckily, Wound did not spawn down there.
Open Wound has nothing to pick from. No shock, no snipe, no 50.
Oh boy. Time to back up. Time to back up. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Moving up towards bio now. And he got the bio, but he paid for it. And now's the time to push away. Pine really needs to get a few frags. Don't want to let people hang around on this map. Having a few more nades down there.
So far, Pine is he's really doing a good job. I mean, he's landing a lot of hits.
Yeah, he's just getting kills when he needs to. And taking advantage of the map and its restrictive nature. Ooh, pulling out the link gun. Oh, nice combo. Oh, can't believe you didn't get a kill there. Oh, takes a bio. And another bio. All right.
I have no idea what just happened there.
Yeah, that was a double bio by Open Wound. He just threw him out there, and both these players have been really walking into each other's prediction shots. They're spamming a lot, and rightly so. And they're just walking into death.
Yeah, Pine at that point, he just completely lost sight of Open Wound and said, I'm just going to leave this area entirely.
Now spamming the rocket point. Doesn't get any damage, but that's alright. Moving off, get some 5s. No, yeah, I was going to say, get those 5s, boy. What are you doing? Now setting up the window of death. Combo of death. Not happening. Takes a rocket for his trouble and gets the movement combo anyway. As soon as you commit to that jump, you're pretty much done.
Gotta love those ragdoll physics on those combos.
Oh yeah, the gravity well. it sucks you in and twirls you around and dismembers you. That's because the shock combo is more of an implosion in this version than an explosion.
Yeah, it's like a black hole, so to speak.
Yeah. It explodes then implodes, which I think is why it does so much more damage. Ooh, good defense on that combo there. Pine would have got really, really hurt. It probably would have killed him.
Only 1 minute left on the clock. I mean, Pine's got a pretty significant lead. It's not impossible to come back from this, but definitely hard.
No, it's definitely a spawn-killing map, but Wound needs to get that first kill to go on that run. Spamming combos, good placement, but Pine sniffs it out and knows not to engage. Do not look through the window of death. You will get comboed.
Right, at this point, I think Pine and OpenWound are going to be... OpenWound's going to be chasing Pine relentlessly.
Yeah,
Pine is going to be running away.
Wound has to produce in 30 seconds. He kind of knows it's just not his day at this point. Just academic. That's all right. Another day, another dollar, another map.
Oh.
Ouch, ouch, ouch. Yeah, don't run into boards, folks. They're bad. Especially
giant projectile shards.
Yeah. And Wound gets a kill just to say, you know, I'm not going to go quietly, but gets enforcered anyway. GG is called. GG 17-12 in favor of my man Pine. All right, I picked the right guy for once.
I guess I'm going to have to root for OpenWound next game.
Yeah.
See what happens.
You got to balance it out. I thought that was a pretty good match.
Yeah, they both seem evenly skilled.
Yeah. It wasn't really anyone's game, just a lot of prediction, a lot of spam. As Sentinel goes, that's how it goes, you know, spawn kills and prediction, high ground control. Be the king of the hill on that map is the key.
Right. I mean, if you set yourself up in the belt area and you have the weapons, like if you have the shock rifle, you can just spam combos for days up at that window. And really, OpenWound, he just walked right into a lot of them. And a lot of times there's just nothing you can do. You know, you have to go through that window. It's your only hope. And if you just mistime it, then you're just going to get obliterated there.
If you've got someone who's got high ground control and has got a lot of shock ammo, it's difficult because you can just stay up top and only move down to run a lap and get the 100 belt.
Right.
I thought that was mostly prediction kills. Pretty good on both parts. Good game.
Good game.